Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel, Chili 1911. Today I've got this old vintage Johnson Century 100B spin cast reel. Best I can tell, it dates back to the mid 70s. I've cleaned it up with some soapy water and got the heavy dust and grime off of it, but today I'm going to see if I can do a little more thorough cleaning on it. It has been used quite heavily, but you can kind of tell, like down here around the 0 on the drag number, pretty dirty underneath the button. It's got quite a bit of grime up in there along with the knob. So I'm hoping maybe I can at least bring out, you know, some of the lettering and stuff. I mean, right now it kind of looks brownish, but maybe I can get it back to a cleaner white color like it was originally. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do much with the paint, but like I said, this one has been used quite a bit. But all I've got, I'm going to try on it right now, is this Eagle One Never Dull. It's all metal polish. I have another video where I cleaned up a brass Zippo with that, and it worked pretty well. I've used it on belt buckles and knives and other things, but we're going to try it out and see how it does on this fishing reel. And I'm not expecting, you know, it to be perfect, but thought I'd bring y'all along with me just to try. So we'll get into it. You can see the inside, the paint still really good, of course, because I mean it's been protected, but all you do with this stuff is just take it's like a cotton material, you just take some out. It's got that cleaning agent absorbed into it. You just pull you a piece out and use it. There's an old sticker right there. I would imagine that was on the reel from the factory, from Johnson Reel Company. You can see where it's kind of slid down over time. I'm probably not going to be able to save that. I have no idea what it says. I could probably look back on some old vintage catalogs or pictures or something and try to figure out what it said. Probably something like a Made in USA sticker or something like that, but in that ring there, you can see the bare metal right below my finger. I don't know, that could have been a white paint at one time. To me, it looks like bare metal from here. Then you go on down, there's some black grime down in there. Take something like a small screwdriver, go down in there. You could do that, take your time on it, get all that out. I'm not too concerned with it at this point. Now, when you use this stuff, you will get like a film on whatever you're doing and on your fingers. I don't know how, if you can tell that. It's not, this one isn't really dirty. When I did that brass Zippo, the cotton turned almost black as I was cleaning it. But I've got some old vintage reels. This is one of them. I'm not really planning on using them to fish with. I mean, I could, but for me, they're more or less just for display purposes, sentimental value. I've just got a microfiber towel here to wipe this with. Like I said, it's not going to do anything, for the nicks in the paint, of course, but it will at least kind of polish your metal up. I don't know if you can tell any difference or not, maybe compared to the reel itself. It's a little bit, it's a little bit shinier. It's catching the light there. There's some grime around the hole here for the line. Take that screwdriver or something real gently. Even a needle or something would work. Something you could get down in there and work on it with. Try a little bit here on the side plate. Like I said, I'd really like to get those letters to pop back out, And this, this isn't a one and done type deal. You can spend however much time you want to doing this. I mean, the more you do it, the better it's gonna get, but that helped. Just a little bit I've rubbed on it. You can tell that is a little bit dirtier. I imagine, especially up here around the drag control. Gonna bring some more dirt off onto the cotton. This stuff really isn't marketed as a cleaner. It's more of a polish, but it does work to clean stuff like this up. Oops. So I'm going to continue on with this and see what I can do with it and how clean I can get it. I'm going to do a video for this reel on its own pretty soon. That's another reason I wanted to kind of clean it up, but I figured I'd bring y'all along with me on this one just to try out this metal polish on it. But appreciate y'all watching. I'm not going to take up any more of your time on this part, and catch y'all on the next one. Chili 1911 out.